Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Eric Restivo, and let's queer up South Florida and Florida. Labor Day weekend arrests at Pulse Memorial over rainbow chalk. Yes, you heard that correct. At least 4 protesters were arrested in Orlando for chalking messages on the former Pulse Memorial crosswalk have now been released without charges. Orestes Sebastian Suarez, 29, Maryjane East, 25, Donavon Short, 26, and Zane Aparicio, 39, were each booked last week by the Florida Highway Patrol for allegedly defacing a traffic device. However, on Monday, prosecutors quietly dropped the cases, leaving many to question why the arrests had even occurred in the first place. Talking to WESH2, Suarez said, quote, "To be threatened with something so extreme as a felony charge for protesting and showing love to your fellow human is just insane, in my opinion," end quote. The controversy began on August 21st when Florida officials repainted the rainbow crosswalk at West Esther and South Orange. The intersection had honored the 49 lives lost in the 2016 Pulse nightclub shooting, once the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history. Protesters say they were simply trying to restore a memorial. That's it. Demonstrator Robbie Dodd told Click Orlando, quote, "My friends died here. That's it. This is their memorial. This is theirs," end quote. The rainbow design was removed under Trump administration orders to eliminate distractions from public streets. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy wrote in July, "Taxpayers expect their dollars to fund safe streets, not rainbow crosswalks," end quote. Yet an Orlando Sentinel analysis shows colorful crosswalks actually improve safety. Meanwhile, Governor Ron DeSantis insists they create hazards, echoing his broader campaign against LGBTQ visibility here in Florida. For the protesters, however, the fight is about memory, not politics. Suarez recalled, "We put some chalk down on the ground, and before I knew it, I was in the back of a squad car." Their lawyer argued water-soluble chalk hardly amounts to felony-level damage, and that was a point that the judge agreed with, which makes me extremely happy. I'm confused, and I don't relate the word protesters always to a negative connotation whatsoever. However, as I'm reading it, it's feeling negative just reading the words because of however they have painted this distraction to make it seem as if we're doing anything other than honoring the lives of our queer brothers and sisters who were lost at the Pulse Memorial. I'm confused as to why it's getting this negative tone to it. It doesn't make sense to me.